Hey traders, how you doing? This is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Hey, this is Sunday, March 23rd, 2025. I have a few stocks I'd like to talk to you about, the market, and also a couple of announcements. Let's start with one of those announcements, and then we're going to go into the Tesla trade. First announcement is, please, if you have the time, join us at 8:45 Eastern AM in the morning. For our charts and targets live. That's 8:45 Eastern. You can log on through the members, in the members trading room. You can log on through X/Twitter, and you can log on through YouTube, okay? So 8:45 a.m. Eastern in the morning, Monday through Friday, most Fridays. Also, a big announcement this coming Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. Hit and Run Candlesticks will be having an open house, and everybody is invited. And I've got a couple of things there I'd like to talk about, and one of them is going to be the leveraged 2-time single stock trades. I'm going to talk about that. So if you get a chance, log in. Listen in, ask questions. We'll see you on Tuesday, right? And that starts at 8:45 a.m. Eastern, all right? Okay, let's take a look at this Tesla trade. So Tesla here, Tesla might be trying to put in, and I'm just going to call this a relief rally up to about the 50-period moving average. Anything over that, then we can talk about, okay, this thing is rallying. But for me, a relief rally will be from about where we are now, up, a little pullback maybe, and up, something like that. I've got it boxed off right here, and this is the playground that I see on Tesla. So above the T line, and this is where this line is drawn, it's about the 50-period moving average, but it's our 50% retracement area. And I'm looking at, maybe a 35% move here on Tesla coming off this bottom here. Now, it's going to have to get through the 200-period moving average, no doubt about that, right there. And, of course, it's going to have to get through our trend indicator as well. So it's all about price action. It's going to be all about follow through. Let's see if the market can actually put this relief rally together. Now, I talked about Tuesday being a open house here at Hit and Run Candlesticks, and we're going to be talking about these leveraged 2-time single stock ETFs. For instance, Tesla, the leveraged single stock ETF is TSLL. Now, I am currently long TSLL, and if TSLL or Tesla starts to move higher, I plan to buy more of this. Now, it's the same, the same target area. We're still going to need to get through the trend indicator here, and of course the 200-period moving average, and then ultimately, in the best case scenario, the 50-period moving average or close to that will be the target area. Notice that's a 117% move. Let's go back to Tesla. And notice that's a 35% move, which I could probably move this up a little bit more. Couldn't I? To be more there we go. Something like that. Anyway, we're going to be talking about these at that open house. So that's Tuesday. You've got to register, so look for that registration link in our social media, Facebook, X. I'll put it on YouTube. Look below in the YouTube, below the video under more or something like that. And you'll see a link right there to log in, register for our open house. But we'll be talking about that. A few things we'll be talking about, along with that is take Apple, for instance. Here's Apple, right? Well, that single stock ETF, what we might look at is AAPU, something like that. Notice the price difference, $27.46 opposed to $218.27. So what this does is it really helps the little guy get into some of these bigger names, okay? So we'll be talking about that. But for now, let's talk about a couple other things. CELH Now, I closed the last of my CELH out Friday, notified all the members before I did it. I closed that out with a 41% gain. Now, I mean, I still think this goes higher. I may have gotten out too soon, but I wanted to protect my profits. I didn't want to keep those profits out there under risk. So really, kind of what I'm hoping on is we just have an inside day come Monday or Tuesday maybe, and that offers another entry, and then we can move back up toward that 200 period moving average. Or I'm going to change the color on this one right here. There we go. Or about this $34.85 area on that. Another one I pointed out to members, and by the way, if you're a member, if you're listening to this and you're a member, I hope you've got the app downloaded, because you would have gotten alerted on some of these stocks, well, all these stocks actually. And, so please, like I say, if you're a member, please make sure you get that app downloaded here. So take a look at CVNA. I posted this on the members app Friday, and this potentially could move up about 19%. I'm just using from the 200 period moving average here. So somewhere in the 226.55 area. I'm looking at this bottom here, and I'm looking for that relief rally to move up a little bit. We're going to have to get through the dotted deuce, and that's going to be right there. And there's the trend indicator. But this is on my watch list for a possible buy, and that's my playground right in there. Another one I posted out Friday. Let me go find him. There we go. It's Hood. Hood, and I mentioned Hood several times Friday, that it was looking like it's headed toward that 50 period moving average, and that's right now from where that bottom of this green box is, about 11.5%. Right there is the 50% retracement that I'm using, and that puts you at about 17%. So Hood could bust through there. One of those potential trades. Just want to bring it up today. So. Another one is VST. Here's a 16% trade. Pretty nice, actually. If you look at this, we've got a nice bottom formed in here. You can make an inverted head and shoulders argument. Here we've rallied up and then gone sideways right at the T-line. We've got a really nice 3/8 trap setting up right here. So this, some folks are buying it right in here. You might, wait till it breaks out or something like that. But potentially what I'm looking for is to move up into that 152, 151, 152 area for approximately 16% from where we are right now. PLTR. And PLTR is one of those that has that there's an ETF for PLTR. So this is another one that if you like PLTR, but you're finding that your account, maybe you can't afford $90, then there is one of those. And we'll talk about it on Tuesday. Again, don't forget to register for that open house, okay? This is one I'm currently holding, PLTR, currently up 12%. I'm still looking for it to move up to this area right here. Let me change that color. There we go. I'm looking for it to move up to about $99, $100 right in there. And that, again, is at 50% retracement. We're having a nice little inverted head and shoulders here. Here, we'll do this. There we go. Nice little inverted head and shoulders. Probably, there we go. That looks better. Shoulder, head, shoulder. You can see how we've rallied. So low to a high, to a higher low, to a higher high, higher low. And here we've made that higher high. There's your trend if you want to draw a trend line. Again, I'm just looking for a relief rally. I'm not super bullish on this market. Everybody in the room knows that. But it doesn't mean that we're not going to have relief rallies. And we may be setting up for that relief rally right now, okay? So it might be headed there. We need to see follow through on the SPY here. Need to close up over the T line. If you look at our T21.23, we closed actually down Friday, but VXX did not give us any big move. So we'll see what happens. I mean, mind your P's and Q's. You stay on top of everything. The trend has not turned yet, but there are some stocks that may be setting up for that little relief rally, okay? Hey, we'll talk about those. Remember, 8:45, we start AM in the morning. You can pick us up live if you're not a member on X and YouTube. If you want to participate in our open house on Tuesday, make sure you register. You can pick up that link. I'll put it in this video's the very top of below the video, top of the text. You'll see it there. Also, you can pick the registration link up on our social media, Facebook and X. Hey, thank you very much, everybody. I hope to see you all Monday and Tuesday. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, okay? Thank you.